Well, you know what time it is. Well, in the last few episodes, we finished chapter 1 of Left 4 Dead, so now we're going into chapter 2. And yeah, this is how this went. We start off with Homelander telling me, hey, what you doing down there? Nice car, by the way. We say thanks. We ask him to lower the bridge. He says, sorry about you. We really can't. So that's really unfortunate. So I look around for weapons and then realize there's only a pistol and a shovel on the ground in the med pack. I look over to see the zombie situation, and there is a fuck ton, and the only thing I have to kill them is basic pistols. Am I scared? Nah. Should I be? Absolutely. But it's okay, because I don't care. Luckily, Rochelle reminds me, hey, you need a medic bag. So, of course, I run back and grab it before we continue this lovely journey of shooting up the streets with dual revolvers. Because, that's something normal you can do as an American citizen in the United States of America. And of course, being the, lovely person I am, I take this opportunity to start shooting people at the park. Look at all these lovely people having a good time at the park. Probably brought their kids, along, just to enjoy the fresh air. It's raining, but I don't know why they would go outside, but hey, I'm not here to judge. So of course I gun everyone down, except for a couple who are hiding behind the bushes, like they're Vietnamese. So of course I jump over and gun them down, mainly try to shoot for the head, because, head is the life. Anyways, we continue to scroll down the streets, and of course, more people are just getting shot and killed more. And, it's just, average day in Chicago, of course. Just kidding, that's probably anywhere else. And, of course, there's a crazy guy who jumps on Rochelle's head, and, of course, we gun him down immediately because no one touches my wife. Now, you might be wondering, why isn't she modded in this video? The simple response is, I forgot to. Am I going to fix it? No. Am I going to redo the video? Absolutely not. Just imagine she's whoever you want to be and acts like we're playing on console. Anyways, we take this opportunity to finish off a couple more zombies because for some reason the streets are flooded with them, and we go inside this convenience store. We look around for loot, and there's absolutely fucking nothing. Of course, there's a guy standing in the hallway right beside a propane tank. I hold back the urge to shoot it because I'm right there. Then I go into this other store and find, hey, there's a trench gun. I love it. Look in the medic bag, and there's nothing there. Look in the women's restroom, which is very shocking because I'm usually not allowed in there with people in there, of course, without them knowing. And I continue to go up the stairs. I reload my guns because, it's always important to have full mags. And, just sweep the entire building, and I get a triple kill with one shell, which is pretty cool. And honestly, I should be in the Olympics fighting against that Turkish guy who hit it without anything. Regardless, I am better than him, and, where's my gold medal? Moments after that, I get a notification saying, hey, there's more zombies running in your building. So I look around, and of course, there are a couple in there. Of course, I take this opportunity to walk up to them at point blank range and blow them away. Kind of like I'm role-playing this is a house defense simulator in America. A guy sitting there behind the stairs with a rummaging shotgun, just blowing people away. Then a jockey rides me, throws me into the horde, but of course my lovely wife Rochelle saves me. Why do I love Rochelle so much? I don't know, but it's gimmick I'm going to keep. Regardless, a guy jumps over my bar table, I shoot him in the face, and there's dead Patrick. Do I remember killing Patrick? No, but I do. Waking up, and my fists were kind of blood red, but that's okay. SpongeBob comes around the corner and wants some action, and of course I just keep throwing rounds into him, and he keeps on charging. Then he runs into my bar and makes a mess. Look at all the chairs on the ground, and then he has the audacity to throw me around. I can't believe this, I need a bouncer. Anyways, we take out the big mama by shooting him rapidly in the face when he tries to pick up a rock. Why does he want a rock? I don't know. I shoot my wife to show dominance, and then I get on my bar table and start dancing to show her, yes, I am better than her, by doing the California girl's dream dance. Which is okay, because I am cooler. Then I start walking outside and realize, hey, there's a Ram truck here, so I take the opportunity to jump on top of it and disrespect it, simply because the truck's drivers are kind of an assholes. Honestly, stop riding my ass going 50 miles over the speed limit. Anyway, I take my pistols and shoot Buzz Lightyear in the skull because he gets annoying and he's honestly immobilized, kind of like that kid in a wheelchair I bullied, but that's a different story for another time. Anyways, we continue to walk down the street, and I notice something. There's a nice looking bus here on my peripheral vision, then I see a hobo. So then I shoot the hobo in the face and walk off without giving a shit. I am now Patrick Bateman. I will now be killing many human beings in real life. Regardless, that was a joke, and I just continue to kill more Zoidberg zombies, simply because I can. I check that door, it is locked. I check that door, it's locked as well. Kinda like they're building up their doors to keep something out. Who knows what that could be? Anyway, in the zombie apocalypse, I finally found one unlocked door. I head inside, and they're doing some construction. I don't understand why you're doing construction in a zombie apocalypse, but hey, who am I to judge? Upgrade your house, get some new wallpaper, get some new furniture, do as you please. After that little house tour, I noticed, hey, there's a lot of zombies trying to break in, and they're climbing in everywhere, and they're attacking from everywhere. So, what do? I practice my Second Amendment right to bear arms, and I'm pretty sure this is in Georgia, so therefore I believe I have a stand your ground law, and of course I just start beating people down and shooting them with a shotgun, just like this is real life. And of course I'm having a blast, because I'm getting nostalgia from that one time I had that tiny incident in Grand Theft Auto. Of course, I was holding up a store and many cops tried to kill me, but guess what? Daddy will not be coming home to see their families. Patrick comes around the corner, he's blown to hell. And if I looked over there, I saw a Zoidberg who was kind of hanging himself. I don't know what to do, so I just go back to sniping animals. Just kidding, they're not animals, they're technically still humans with my pistol. I see that guy hiding, so I go over there, blow his face off, but it turns out he's already dead. And Buzz Lightyear didn't like that, probably because that was his, and I quote, snack of a baby bear. Right after that, we continue to kill more Zoidberg zombies around the park, and for some reason, I check the bush, and hey, there's a Viet Cong Zoidberg zombie hiding with him a scar, a sniper rifle, and a pipe bomb. But hey, I'm starting to realize I'm not the only, little terrorist in the city, but that's okay. Friendly competition makes it all the better, and to be frank, I enjoy it, especially considering what's over here, which is Little Tea Party starring Lois Griffin. Of course, naturally, I do the same thing. I throw a gas can at her, doesn't get close enough, so, walk up to it, pick it up, and throw it directly at her. She doesn't like that, so I light her on fire because she gave me attitude for throwing a gas can at her. How could you be so selfish? I gave you free gas. Where I live, it's $3.35, and that's a lot of money for me, mainly because I don't have a job currently. However, after that battle, I've noticed something. My wife Rochelle got revived by Coach, and she starts doing my dance to help herself. And look at that, she did it correctly and she healed. She is learning of my witchery craft, and I must divorce her and execute her immediately. Simply because my wife is now considered a witch, and to be frank, I used to live in Salem at one point, so now I have the right to shoot my wife at any time I please. I pick up defibrillators because after I kill her, they never say anything about bringing her back, so I take the opportunity to bring, just have it just in case. Shaggy gives me attitude about it, blow his face off, and I find more pills in a case, and I get an achievement for it. And the achievement is called the drug dealer, aka the fentanyl dealer, because everyone loves fentanyl in this town for some fucking reason. For example, to prove my point, look at the citizens. They all turn into Zoidberg. After I get done admiring the chair and walking through it because, I don't understand object permanency, nor that it's there, so I just completely walk through it and ignore physics. I find more people in the street and I gun them down with me and my crew, kind of like what I did in 1999 to a family of 5 in their house. And it's okay because I run inside the safe room, everyone's screaming to get inside, I grab another shotgun, replenishing my ammo, grab a PO8 Luger, look around, make sure everyone's safe and sound because I'm cooler than them, and then the level is over.